Okay, so there isn't going to be too many edits on this video. I'm sorry that the camera seems like it's really close to my face. I'm like fucking 6 inches away from my desk, and I just randomly decided to record this because I thought it was a good thing to talk about in video form. Um, so today I wanted to talk about WWE's recent partnership with ESPN. Um, Now this partnership was pretty unexpected. I really didn't expect like a service slash partnership with ESPN, considering they're more of a you know basketball football type, shtick. Even though they did give a opinion about like the top wrestlers in their 20s who are under 30, which I thought was a pretty bullshit list. But we'll save that for another day. But there is a real good side about this partnership that people really kind of undermined, and that's that ESPN is like the biggest sports media on TV in the world. Like ESPN has like that type of exposure where you know anybody is gonna want to watch WWE. Like they did Peacock, they did Netflix. They got their partnership with TNA. They kind of exposed WWE, which I don't know what wrestling fan doesn't know what WWE is. So yeah, ESPN, being the big sports media outlet that it is, hopefully WWE can be like really, they can put on the best events, knowing that ESPN is now with them, acquired them, and will be intertwined with them for the longest time. Okay, so recently they had Roman on there, they had Triple H on there, kind of just promoting it, and saying that it's kind of perfect considering that WWE universe, they will indeed grow, and especially in the case where there are people who really just aren't that excited at a WWE event all the time. And let's be real, everybody wants to be a part of a WWE event, whether you're a celebrity, whether you're a person like me who's a wrestling connoisseur and wants to experience wrestling live. I haven't experienced a wrestling event live since I was 11 years old. And also, if you're just like a person who's looking to have fun, like a wrestling event is the perfect place to have fun. More fun than going to a UFC fight, more fun than going to a boxing match, more fun than going to an amateur wrestling match, more fun than going to a track meet in any basketball or football game in general. Like, it's just more fun. And that's why your favorite football quarterbacks, your favorite NBA players, your favorite actors, your favorite models, your favorite comedians, just everybody wants to be a part of what WWE is. And I don't see why that's so undermined, especially with people who just do nothing but hate on WWE and wrestling in general. But I hope it's not an exclusive thing that WWE is doing with ESPN in their live service like they said they would, because I still want to be able to do shit and watch shit on Peacock, and I still want, to be, I don't want to have to pay another subscription. Like, I don't. Like, nobody really wants to pay however the fuck much the subscription is, which I'll put it on the screen just in case y'all don't know. Nobody in general just wants to pay another subscription. So hopefully it's not exclusive, and hopefully they change that and keep it on Peacock where WWE can make money in the multiple ways that they're already making it. Like, if they did the same thing with Raw where they put it on Netflix and they're not really televising Raw anymore, which I hope they don't do that with SmackDown soon, I really hope that they still make things broader than what it is. Because sometimes when you make shit exclusive, like WrestleMania, multiple people are going to watch WrestleMania. Millions of people at home are going to watch WrestleMania. And the same thing that happened with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, where there were so many people who were watching that live at a point where it just fucking crashed on Netflix because the fight was free. Like, I don't even think you needed a subscription on Netflix to even watch that fight. It ended up crashing. Too many people were watching it. I hope that that's not the case for WWE. I know WWE has a lot of resources. They have, they kind of have the answer to all problems because of how big of a platform that they are. That's why I really hope that this whole deal isn't like really exclusive, and it isn't just ESPN that's like providing a live service to like WWE PLEs. Like, I really just hope that that's not the case, and I hope that it stays on Peacock and wherever else you stream PLEs from. You can say a lot of things about WWE, but you can't say that they don't make the most strategic business moves of all time. Like, whoever thought that WWE was gonna be partnering with fucking ESPN, where we're probably gonna hear Stephen A. Smith's annoying ass voice about who he thinks the GOAT is, who he thinks a terrible wrestler, who he thinks should be champion. Like, it's just that funny aspect of it where it's like, you need to be excited and you need to acknowledge WWE for the strategic moves that they do and how they do it, because it exposes a lot of new opportunities, a new audience, a new IWC, a new sports outlet, a new, you know what I'm saying, a new wrestler that they'll probably promote to go to WWE. There's just a lot of things that vary within the sports media revolving around WWE now that they have acquired ESPN and ESPN's acquired them. Like, it's just a lot of stuff that, you know, you can take into consideration. Now let me tell y'all how I feel about it. I feel like, you know, it's obviously a big move for ESPN, because ESPN needs WWE a lot more than WWE needs them. Like, WWE could have settled easily with just staying on Peacock, having their PLEs exclusively there. Well, obviously, if you're in a different country than America, you gotta watch it on Netflix where you can watch the PLEs live. I do feel like that ESPN, they kind of need this, especially in a way to like kind of maneuver around the controversy of them firing Shannon Sharp. Like, like that's just me talking out of my ass, but like that, it's right though. Like, ESPN needs to be open to every single thing that's like popular right now, especially in the case where, like, you know, the NBA is kind of on a down spiral. LeBron's about to retire, the NFL season about to come back up, and you know, not many people are gonna care about that, but yeah, that's what I think about that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. This was a great video that I felt like recording, a great video that I felt like getting my thoughts out of. But yeah, appreciate y'all for watching the video. Take care of yourselves. Give your glory to God. And have a nice day.